Kilograms. It's been a while since I made a video. I get a little bit nervous about making videos, to be honest with you, because it's putting vulnerable stuff out there into the world, and I'm a man, so that makes it really hard to do. But basically, I just wanted to give you like a little update where I've been, what I've been doing. You've seen some of the pictures and some of the art I've been making, and that's pretty much like a sign of what's been happening with me. So, as some of you know, I've been at university and I was on a board to approve some courses, and one of those courses were creative computing, which basically is like VR, AR, coding, generative art, but doesn't really touch on AI, which is fine because I don't really like AI art. Like, I like the prospect of AI to help with certain tasks, but art is a process. It's about being human and about like expressing that human experience, which is what Grum is all about. It's very intense. We're coming towards the end of that now. The hand-in date is the 19th. I keep thinking it's the 23rd, but nope, it's the 19th. I've been making VR experiences, which is pretty cool. But the reason I wanted to make this video is because somebody messaged me the other day through Grum, and they was not in a good place, and talking to people and trying to guide people down the path that I went down, because I thought it was all doom and gloom. Like, I literally thought my life would never get better. But then there were certain things I got into, as some of you know again, philosophy, psychology, neuroscience, anthropology, sociology. These were the sort of pillars. And reading, journaling, meditating, these three things help massively. Meditation in particular, the reason that helps is because it lets you recognize that you don't have to loop the same thought. Journaling helps with that as well. So by journaling, you're basically stopping this looping thing going around in your head, and as soon as you start writing it down, it starts to sort of go linearly. So it might move somewhere else, but as soon as you stop, it sort of starts looping again. You start journaling again, and it's just sort of like stream of consciousness. There's no real determination to get any points out. It's just like what I'm feeling in that moment, and getting it down on paper definitely helps because it stops that rumination, which is the circling round and round in your head. After talking to him, I was like, this is what I started this for. This is what I started the Grum Club for. This is what I started the whole project for. And uni has sidetracked me from that quite a bit, because obviously it's a degree. Again, wouldn't have been able to do the degree without the support of all the Grums. Like, you guys have supported me from the very beginning of just making art, which is powerful to actually have a higher level of belief because other people believe in you, and you've showed so much like love and compassion, not just to me but to each other, and that's very, very cool. But what I ended the conversation with this person with was this anecdote, this little story that I always tell about a soldier or a warrior of old, and applying it to how we might face mental health battles. In particular, this it's just an anecdote, but it's true, really. If you imagine an old warrior swinging a sword all day for like 2-3 days just to win a battle, there's people coming to kill him, there's people coming to take his land and hurt the people he cares about. So he's fighting for the right reason, but he's fighting like every day just to stay standing. And if you apply that to fighting every day with mental health, like, you are fighting every single day, right? If you're fighting every single day, that is the definition of strength, right? You only feel weak when you've expended strength. If you're not fighting every single day, I mean, you might face a challenge here or there, but you're not fighting every single day, so you're not harnessing that building of strength, building the repetition which builds the muscle, which is strength. So you aren't going to be as strong as someone who is battling every single day. If you're battling every single day, something hard might come along, but to you it's just another day, so you just take it in your stride and never really give yourself credit for it. And you should give yourself credit for it, because that's important. I've been sort of in that sort of struggle myself the past year or so, I suppose. I got sciatica, which is like immense pain, about 6 months ago, and that just sort of held me back from doing a lot of things I wanted to do, because it was just constant pain. And I get a physio appointment like 2 weeks ago, and he tells me I've been pushing myself too hard doing these stretches, so that was doing more damage. And then in order to build the strength back up again, I have to go gently, like tiny little baby steps into the healing process. And that's great, because I started doing gentler exercises, and what do you know, it's pretty much like died down to the point where I can do stuff again, and it's not taking all of my energy just to battle the pain constantly. And that's a pretty good like turn of events for me. I want to make more videos. I think I say that every single time I make a video, but then I get like held back. Like, who am I? Who do I think I am to speak about these things? And I have been through struggles. I have been through battles, like the darkest of battles. But I'm in the light now, so it's sometimes hard to look back and see the point where I came from. It's not. It is hard. It's difficult to look back, but then it's almost like a realization that I have come this far, and I should tell my story. I should speak about what I've discovered on the path, and that's what I want more videos to be about. So yeah, hopefully I'd make more videos. But yeah, hold me to it. Literally, if you want me to make more videos, just drop me a message and be like, dude, make a video about this, make a video about this, and I will. If I know about it, if it's been something that's been relevant on my own journey. But yeah, thank you for listening, and until next time, peace.